5 fruits and vegetables a day, 2 hours or less of television, 1 hour or more of physical activity, and 0 to almost no sugary beverages. This is the motto encouraged to children and young adults by Stamford Hospital's Kids Fans, fitness and nutrition services.
We are working with children with obesity. Most of them also have high cholesterol levels, maybe some other issues.
The Centers for Disease Control says 12.5 million children between the ages 2 and 19 are obese in the United States. Obesity is measured by one's body mass index. According to the CDC, 70% of obese children have at least one cardiovascular disease risk factor and are at a high risk for chronic disease later in life.
I'm surprised there are some children who tell me that they watch an average of 7.5 hours of TV. I really don't know how they do it. How did they do probably nothing after coming home from school, just watching TV, and the TV is so engaging that they don't want to go to sleep on time. So these are really stressed children who are staying up because they're enjoying television. It's not how we want our children to grow up. We want them to have time to exercise, to think, to be creative, to be social, to sleep, to get adequate hours of sleep.
In 2009, Stamford Hospital's Children's Specialty Center set up a clinic. It provides a 12-week individualized wellness program for children and their families.
They'll come in, and if I can get the parents to come in, it's even better, because this is really a wellness program for the whole family.
We go through various topics of discussion with them, but we're talking about maybe why is this happening, how society is changing.
I have my food models, which they really are intrigued with, and these are actually portion control. They're the actual sizes of what a portion should be like, so it's really easy to get them to learn how to prepare a plate, to put them in their hand to see what a size would look like.
Since 2006, Kids Fans has been embraced by 25 organizations in Stamford. After the 12-week program, Mather says the activity continues at the Stamford YMCA or other places that participate.
We realized that over the period of 12 weeks, these children actually had an improved BMI.
I ran into a patient in the grocery store last week that had been here and almost didn't recognize him. I actually recognized his mother, and it was so good to see him, and he's kept his weight off, and he's doing really well, and his mother can only say good things about what we've done, and so that's very rewarding.